That's so much more anticlimactic than actually fighting the devil. We also tried to get low percent just to have the devil in it, but that didn't work out either. So it is what it is. I guess now we have a one-gun pea shooter. Just because that's so anticlimactic, man. Yeah, Krunan, it's been really rough. I'm almost an hour in, and I haven't got out of the early game yet. It's one of those days. But I'm sure we'll get out of here eventually. CV1 jail is real. That pretty much would be my biggest fear, though, is that if they segment it off and Whetstone is just the best. But I have faith in the mods and the community that will they'll make it better than that. So I think in the Messenger it made more sense because the Messenger is such a longer game. It made more sense to segment off the DLC. But like with Cuphead, even if we add an entire other aisle, it's going to be like a 40-minute run, which is very manageable. All right, Krunan, let's go again. You deserve another chance here. Pretty solid rolls, pretty solid. All right, let's go. Actually, if you, I don't know if you saw in the Cuphead Discord, Belial, but someone got the Goopy flag set without ever fighting him. It's the first time that's ever been seen, to our knowledge, and we have no idea why it happened. Like, he never fought Goopy, and after Ribby, the flag just appeared. And he could leave aisle 1. Although he didn't have the contract, so he couldn't beat King Dice, but... yeah, I don't know what caused that, but that's pretty big. You can figure out how to recreate it. That would be, like, pretty much a free record for, like, simple percent or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be. He didn't do any inputs that would have loaded a previous save. There was nothing weird. I actually watched the past broadcast. I watched the previous run and the setup into that file. There was no thing that should have caused a save manipulation. And what's really wild is the flag was not there initially. He just came out of Ribby and the flag was just there all of a sudden. Which save manip, if there's ever any save manip, it would have already affected it previously. Like, as soon as you load into the file, the save manip would have already taken place. And the way that it counted was as if he beat it on simple, and he literally had not played simple at all on any of his files. So, and it gave a weird placeholder time as well. It gave 666, which is like it's like a baseline programming thing for the game. Like if you know, it'll just put that number in if the flag's set and you didn't actually fight the boss. Empty file win ring. Okay, cool. So it's actually very strange. Take that fire was coming for me. We're good though. The only abnormal thing in his video that I never see is he was running VSync over 60 hertz on his monitor. Now, I don't know why that would do it, but that's typically banned in a speedrun, so that's a variable we'd never normally mess with. But he did have it on it during that run. So that's like the only, you know, abnormal variable that I could find. Torch Wind Ring. Okay, so we're pretty rich. Level 2 maze, it's very solid. Yeah, it basically is that Nargit. It's like some unexplainable thing. Or at least currently unexplainable. It's the first time it's ever happened, which considering the game's been out for 3 years, that's really insane. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's actually what caused it, but it is, like, if you watch his follies, the screen is trying to catch up to him, and that happens when you have VSync on with an over 60 hertz monitor. Ba-da-ba. Oh yeah. That's called text storage. That is one I actually know about. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. Come on, let me through this. Strength already ran out? Really? Okay, power helmet. I swear, I honestly am starting to think strength has a variable timer, and it sometimes runs out faster than others. I have no way to prove that, but I don't know. I'm getting really superstitious with this game. Like, how was strength already ran out there? Because I hit him for 5. If I had strength on, I don't think he should ever hit for that low. Okay, we have the torch. Do I have enough money? See, I got 2 rings. Man, we're probably gonna die here. But I need a little bit more money. Okay, we're good. Torch Wind Ring. And the level up. Sweet, it paid off. Okay, we're chilling. We're actually gonna make it to the shop this run. As long as we don't get terrible Fifi staff luck, we'll get to continue on to the mid-game. We definitely have enough money now. We have plenty of torches. I think we got like 2 or something. I'll make sure to grab the key just to ensure that I have enough money. Okay. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Okay. Constellation. Very soon. Dude, please. Dude, I was spamming run that whole time. I mean, it's fine. Like, he didn't hit us, so that's all that matters. We have plenty of time on the day-night cycle to waste. But it was pretty ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Boom, da-dum, boom, ba-dum. Came close to being able to afford the MP file as well. I don't really want to. I really don't want to sell our equipment though. Yeah, it's looking like it might be that way. Actually, to be honest, we could get, as long as it's not like 100th try Fifi staff, I feel like it's not worth resetting over. There's so much time save later on. if we just get lucky. Especially with the new strats. Now, I mean, eventually there does come a point, though, where it's pretty much a dead run. Hey, Say, how you doing? What is this, like, 9th try? Any? 8th? I think that was 8th try? Well, it's getting to that point, though, where it might just be a reset. Okay. Well, there it is, but yikes. Thankfully, like, half that time loss is spent outside, so at least the day-night is progressing. So we probably only actually lost about 30, 40 seconds there, which is really bad. But I have a potential, like, what is it, like a minute time save on the desert part, so it's not worth resetting yet. Like, we could still record with this. It's just obviously now we need like more insane luck on the late game, especially. It's going pretty good, Say. Still on that Drakkhen world record grind. It's actually a really hard world record to get. Like, Dragondarch did an excellent job of this. It stood for 7 years, so it's actually pretty dang difficult. Not that it's been like, you know, tons of people competing for it the past 7 years, but oh yeah, I'm full-time Drakkhen speedrunner. Sponsored by TSM. All right, what do we got here? So we'll say 1050. So we'll say 1114. We'll leave this room. Okay. What 1115? I wasn't quite sure if I looked at the numbers right there. Let's be a little safe. Live in the dream. No, I just do streaming as a hobby, pretty much. I mean, it'd be cool one day if it was ever a you know, made enough off of it for that, but okay. All right, let's go over left. Okay, good. Didn't get trolled by the water monster. I have actually seen it before where he's chased someone down and killed them. All right, can we get to level 3? That is the question. With 27 HP. This is the next part of the run that can die. Oh, the bat. I don't want to do the bat. Pivot to Minecraft. I feel like there's plenty of Minecraft content for the world to consume. Okay, I took a few swings at it, see if I get a lucky hit, but I've always lost fights with bats. I don't really like fighting this thing either. Yeah, screw this. Let's try to get a different like a crocagator or something. Okay, there we go. About what the world needs. The world needs more Drakkhen. Hakak Drakkhen! Okay. Okay. I would have preferred that thing to survive a little bit longer, but you know, it's okay. We're still chilling. Okay, spider, I'll take it. Okay, there's a level. Level. Hey, we got a war ring as well. Not that we need it. Actually, if the Wandering Merchant appears, he might not have MP files, though. So never mind. Okay, there we go. Okay, speed. Alright, we're good. Level 10. So we should be good on day-night. This run gets to live a little while longer. But it was like 10th try Fifis or something pretty awful. So we're gonna need some pretty absurd luck. And we're gonna have to go for all the gambles, for sure. To try to make up that time. You know what? I'm gonna try. Sweet. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So now we don't have to go to the shop later. I took the gamble that he'd have MP files since I knew I had a war ring I could sell. That actually is a little faster to do it through him than actually going to the shop. But I figure I need to go for all the gambles that I possibly can at this point, so I went for that one. Because the worst thing that could happen is he doesn't have MP files. Oh, there he is again. Now he's just trolling. He doesn't have MP files, and you kind of just waste your time opening up that menu. But it paid off there. Unfortunately, we've been getting a lot of encounters, though, so that is losing us time as well. Getting encounters early like this isn't as big of a deal, since most of the time loss is spent on day-night cycle, which isn't real time loss. Since we have to wait till the dawn of the third day anyways. But there is still like a couple seconds of lag where the game freezes, and that actually does freeze the day-night cycle as well, we found out. So every encounter is like 2 seconds down the drain, even this early game. But hopefully we're getting all the encounters out of the way, because the late game encounters are much more important, because there is no more, like, needing to wait on day-night cycle. Like, it's literally just, like, get to the end. Like, run to the end. And so every encounter, like, loses, like, a lot more time. It's, like, a lot more impactful. I can't move. Okay. That's really scary there, because if you're stuck, a lot of times the only way to get unstuck is to tap down. But sometimes your character will just walk through the exit door and reset the room, which is a pretty big loss. This actually could be a pretty tricky position. Yeah, we're doing fine on day-night cycle here. Yeah, I try to help explain things because some of the stuff is pretty new as well. Like that discovery we just found out about like a week ago that the game actually freezes the day-night cycle for a little bit of time. So some of this stuff is new even for people that have watched or played this game. Hey, thanks for the good luck, Alpha. So I try to let people know why I'm doing the things I'm doing. Oh my god! Bow, 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 bow. There's like really low lag there, so you can bonk the tree super fast. Pretty glorious. Okay, this chick's gonna hook us up with a dragon sword, which we're gonna be using to attempt to use it on bosses 1, 3, and 4 for faster kills, but riskier kills, especially the first boss. It's actually more likely to die to this boss than me to kill it by a little bit. So we might die here, but I have to go for all the gambles because we got unlucky earlier in the game. So to make up that time, I need to take all the risks. If I want to stay in a chance at world record here. Basically take all the risks and just kind of get lucky, you know? Oh, wait. All right, here we go. Okay. We're equipping the dragon sword and the shield off the wall there, and then we're gonna go crazy on this boss. Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. Okay, do we die? Or do we live on in glory? Okay, we got him. Nice. Gamble paid off. Gamble number 1. We did lose our shield, though, so that's something to keep in mind. That's a really insane split. So we didn't have to do the shop either. I did the shop earlier. From a wandering merchant. So that is like a really insane split there. We also got like very low encounters there. So that's good. This is the kind of luck we need. We got to take these gambles and they got to pay off. That boss can instantly one-shot us, by the way. That's why that was risky. There's actually a safety spot you could stand in and cast spells, but it's much slower and much more reliant on luck on the speed at which you kill him. Thank you, Zarkonis. Thanks for the good luck. Have fun. All right, here we go. Yeah, stay strong, Crewnan. Okay. Now, because our shield got destroyed, that means it saved us from getting hit. But because we lost our shield, it means I'm gonna have to get a different shield. Thankfully, by the time we need it, there's actually a shield on the wall. Oh no, what did I just do? Okay, a couple seconds lost there to be being an idiot, but that's okay. But yeah. We'll actually know my real pace after this next split. Because this is the Dawn Castle cycle. The one that's affected by day-night. I'm assuming because I got such bad luck early game, and I made a couple little mistakes with the menuing. I'm assuming I'm going to be behind by like 30 seconds. But we can make up that time. Yeah, exactly, Say. We just have to go crazy on this late game and get pretty dang lucky as well. So hopefully the game gets all the encounters out of the way now. And then after the Dawn Castle, when the encounters matter much more, we just don't get any. Or very few, I should say, because none is, like, completely unrealistic. Like, this is pretty high encounter rate right now. So hopefully it gets those all out of the way. Hopefully we don't get attacked by the bread snake. Okay, Constellation Monster's a little scary. We just have to do some IRL dodges on this guy. Oh, okay, never mind. He actually didn't even shoot. He just left. Thank you. Alright, so now we're about to the AFK part of the run. This is where we have to wait out the rest of this cycle. Alright. So how's everybody doing? So this is the reason why the splits are super deceiving. Because it might look like you're like ahead or on a really good pace. But because of that, you have to wait longer on this door to open. Time only passes, or time stops passing when you're in a castle or when you're in a menu. So a lot of the times, how good you did the castles and how good you did your menuing determines whether you're ahead or behind at this point. And also the amount of encounters, because like I said, every encounter it pauses the day-night cycle for like 2 seconds as well. Since we got a lot of encounters, we should be behind after this, as well as I made like a mistake, and we got really unlucky getting the thiefy staff, so I had to keep re-entering the shop, reopening the shop menu, and every time I did that, it was pausing the day-night cycle, thus losing us actual real time, putting us further behind here. But as long as I'm like, even if I'm like plus 40 after this split, we still have a chance. Because I have had some late games that were just so much faster than what I got on my PB. So if we just basically get lucky, we still have a shot here to make up for that early game, like really bad luck in the shop. Yeah, we're gonna be behind here by a good bit. I would guess plus 30, maybe even more. Even with that really fast boss fight we had earlier. Yeah, exactly, Zarkonis. That was SPD Wolf's idea, is that even though it's kind of useless early game because of the Dawn Castle and all that, after this, it's going to be actually a very good indicator to know whether I could PB or not. We gotta kill this guy. Okay, good. That was a fast kill. Cast speed. Talk to this guy. And we're out. Actually, only plus 20. This is pretty good pace. Yeah, this is doable for sure. Now, getting encounters like this... Oh my god, that's really unlucky. I won't res him for a while, though. Thankfully, we don't need him until Castle 4. Actually, we could even try going for no res. I might have to go for all of the... Yeah, there's actually a risk strat where I just try to solo from here. I might have to go for it. Because I pretty much need... Because I'm behind 20 seconds, I need, like, absurd luck. We'll see how this boss goes. Like, a lot of it depends on the amount of encounters in the boss. So I'll see what my pace is, and then I'll decide whether I want to take that huge risk or not. So we'll just have to do some quick decision making on towards the end because our mage got killed there. Crewnan took one for the team. Oh my god, I almost went into the water. That was so scary. Okay, we are getting a lot of encounters here, so this is already pretty unlucky. But hopefully that luck changes. Also, this the second boss is the one boss we're going to be using magic on, and our spell only has a 2.5% chance to hit. Thankfully, we cast it very fast, and if it hits one time, it instantly will one-shot the boss. But it is like you can either have a really fast boss or very, 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 very slow boss. So this is also going to be kind of a big deal. Like one of those big RNG points of the run. Oh my god. If you're wondering why my movement patterns are so sporadic, this game has like AI that when you first enter a room, it's trying to move the character to like quote unquote their spot. And you're kind of like trying to manually control them and fight against that. So that's why the movement looks so janky at times, right? Just looks like I'm running around at random. So I'm like basically fighting against the AI. Okay, we are gonna get closer here to reduce the travel distance of our projectiles so that we can fire them off faster. Wow, that was a good boss fight though. That was definitely an above average boss fight. So that we're still losing time because of all those encounters, but that kept that from being a massive loss. So now we still do have a chance here. Unfortunately, though, because our shield got broken, we do have to collect the shield on the wall to stand any chance here against boss number 3 with the melee strats, which are fairly new discovery. Oh, no, I do have to res him for unlock. Yeah, dang. Oh, okay. This is probably a dead run. Yeah, I forgot about that. So we had to res him after all. So that monster killing us there just cost us a lot of time. It's not completely hopeless, but that just made it so much more unlikely. All right, we could die to this boss. I need to grab the shield here and equip it. Okay, good. That was a fast fight. Okay. Yeah, we basically need an insane split here. Boom, 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 down. Boom, 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 down. Okay, we got past that land bridge. That land bridge is one of the worst because you have to cut a pretty harsh angle, and with speed, you're moving really fast. So basically, the whole run rests on getting very low encounter rate, which is not looking good because we just got 2 encounters immediately. Banana bread. Boom, boom. Ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum. I'm liking this encounter, right? Oh boy. Okay. Oh my god. Wait a second. Um, that was exceptionally low encounter rate. I don't know if it's good. Oh my god, it might be good enough. Dang, he broke our shield. All right, we gotta do this shieldless. Oh man, this could be bad. Brace yourselves, everybody. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. 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 Wait, is this it? Please no encounters. Please no encounters. Please no encounters. Please no encounters. Please no. Come on. Just get there. We're on the home stretch. It's right there. This is it. This is it. Yes. Let's go, dude. World record. All right. All right. No encounters, just no encounters. Yes! All right, 7-year world record finally broken. We did it. Oh my god. That ending was so lucky. That's why I didn't want to reset though, even though the early game was pretty bad. Just because sometimes, like, you never know when you're gonna get the god luck. That was crazy. The last boss, I had no shield. And we got through it. That was super risky. Oh my goodness. That encounter rate, no encounters in the desert there. That was nuts. That's extremely rare. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the GGs, everybody. Mr. Butter, Belial, Zarkonis, Krunan. Oh my goodness. Oh, we did it. That's a solid time. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. I gotta post this in the Discord. Oh, let's see. All right. Oh, the grind paid off. That clean get, that was crazy. I cannot believe how lucky that ending was. That was insane. That late game luck was like really good. Yeah, that is a solid time. That's gonna be a tough one to beat for sure. Oh man, thank you everybody so much for being here. This has been an incredible journey to come into this game where it was nobody, and then just me and Sin were running it, and now we had Drakkhen, and a lot more people got into it and have been watching, hanging out. Like, it's really just been an out of nowhere, like, glorious surprise. Hey, this actually, the cool thing is there's a Japanese run of this. And this actually either ties or beats the Japanese run because he's using the old timing as well. And the Japanese version of the game saves a little bit of time as well in various places. So it's a little different. So I think that this is actually a, like, super truest world record. Yeah, because he does the old start timing, which is like 7.5 seconds difference. Oh man, we did it, we did it. I gotta save this. All right. I'll have to retime this as well because the ending is a little trolly. Make sure it's all accurate, you know? Okay. The next bad game? I guess I'll be playing a good game for a while, unfortunately. coming soon, Drakkhen 2. Yeah, we got to get on that dragon view. So sub 34 is possible. This run had like 10th try Fifi staff. But I'm done with this for now, for sure. Like this is a good time to put out there. That late game splits are not gonna be fun to go against. I had 2 encounters. Like after chair boss, I had 2 encounters for the rest of the run. That is insane. And they were like really fast like encounters as well. Okay. Already seeking the next challenge. That was quite the journey, though. I'm looking forward to just seeing what everyone else does with this game as well.